into different parts of Mindanao to let you see how beautiful the provinces are and how they contribute to the country's art, heritage, culture, and tradition. For our first trip, we are traveling to Maguindanao. Did you know that Maguindanao is distinguished in the realm of visual art? During ancient times, they have been renowned as metal workers, producing the wavy-bladed Chris ceremonial swords and other weapons as well as gongs. Aside from this, Maguindanao also lets you see their rich and beautiful culture like their famous inaul. Into these beautiful fabrics are woven the history, culture, and identity of the Maguindanao people, which is why a group of young men and women is committed into keeping this tradition alive. The Magindanaoan also celebrates different festivals. Few examples are the Sagayan. It is a dance of nobility, gallantry, and honor. The movements depict the aggressiveness or the strength of Magindanaoan warriors who hold the reputation of being brave people. Though it is a war dance, Sagayan also entails how Magindanaoan protect their communities from any form of conquest or abuse. It also shows how these communities readily rise or bounce back from any and every devastation. Also, they have the Inaul festival. Inaul is a piece of traditional hand-woven cloth worn in many ways more than one, but it is more than just a textile. As what I have said earlier, it is a time-honored handicraft showcasing Magindanao's art, culture, and heritage. This woven fabric define their slogan, which is Maguindanao, Maganda Now, or in English, boastfully beautiful. Knowing their festival, let's now discuss their famous tourist destinations. The first and one of my favorite tourist destinations that you will find in Maguindanao is the Masjid di Maukom. Aside from its catchy and lovely color, which is pink, it also has a deeper meaning behind it. The people who helped build and paint the mosque are Christians. It also represents that these two religions practice unity. Aside from this, the color also represents love and peace for the people and the community. For tourists who likes to swim, this place offers you the Blue Lagoon in Dato Odin, Sansuat. The difference of this lagoon to other destinations is that you won't be needing to go that far just to reach it, because Blue Lagoon is just located near the National Highway and the water also comes from the spring connected to Tamontaka River. Travel tip: when you are planning to go to Blue Lagoon, make sure it's not raining the day before you go because the soil erosion causes the water to turn brown. Next, you can also visit the majestic Grand Mosque. It is located in Cotabato City, and once you're in Cotabato City, ride a jeep and ask to drop you off at Kalanganan Crossing, which will cost you 13 pesos, and ride a habal-habal to Grand Mosque that costs you 35 pesos. Remember to pay your habal-habal right away because they will charge you 200 pesos if you make them wait for you. After arriving at the Grand Mosque, you will be needing to rent a costume which is 60 pesos because you have to cover your head with a scarf or malong as a sign of respect to the place. To sum up, Maguindanao offers you really beautiful culture and beautiful places. It is understandable that some people are scared to go and visit these places because of the past events that happened here, but for some time, it is also good to step out of your comfort zone and visit other places too. I will also share you some tips that you can apply if you're planning to go to not just in Maguindanao but also the whole Mindanao. First, you should know where you're going, like research about the places, reach out to the local tourism office, travel with an accredited tour operator. Never underestimate the power of travel insurance. Do not believe everything that you will read online, but also trust your judgment. Follow the standard travel safety precautions, and lastly, enjoy the wonders of Mindanao. Thank you! Next, let's hear about Jean's travel adventure. Jean?
Yes, Ollie, thank you for sharing us the beauty of Maguindanao. So now, let's move on to the province of Lanao del Sur. Guys, did you know that Lanao came from the word Ranao, which means lake? And Lanao centers on the basin of Lake Lanao. Thus, the province is called the Land of Maranao or People of the Lake. Lanao del Sur has so much to offer from its culture, tradition, food, festival, and of course, tourist destination. For their culture and tradition, Maranao people has a various number of music and dances. This includes the Malong dance, which shows the numerous way of wearing a malong, the Singkal dance, which is performed in the presence of Maranao royal family, and third is the Kinakolangan dance, which shows the Maranao people holding an umbrella and displays social upbringing. As for the music, Lanao del Sur has their own instruments, which are called the kolintang, the agong, and the dubakan. And another fact from this province is that Maranao has an epic song called Darangen, which encompasses the wealthy knowledge of Maranao people. And in 2005, it was proclaimed by UNESCO as one of the masterpieces of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. And that's another reason to visit Lanao del Sur, right? As for the festival, the province of Lanao del Sur has their called Kariyala Festival. It is held during the third week of February, and it is a colorful thanksgiving and celebration of peace, prosperity, and bountiful harvests. It is also a celebration of the distinctive cultures and heritage of the various ethnic tribes residing in the city of Wao, Lanao del Sur. This includes the Maranao, Ilonggo, Higaonon, Igorot, Cebuano, Kapampangan, Tausug, and Matigsalog. As for the tourist destination, one of the best places to visit in Lanao del Sur is the Lake Lanao. Lake Lanao is the largest lake in the Mindanao and second in the largest and deepest lake in the Philippines. It is also counted as one of the 15 ancient lakes in the world. Another tourist destination that can be visited in the province of Lanao del Sur is the Bagang Beach. It is located in the barangay Caloocan, Marawi City, Lanao del Sur. The beach is filled with rocks and boulders that serve as benches and trees in the lakeside that provide shades. It is ideal for picnics and its clear water makes it a good place for boating and swimming. So for the travel tips, I have a 4 B's for you guys. The first B is to be an explorer. The province of Lanao del Sur is the best place to explore historical wonders since it possesses different historical sites which will nurture one's mind about the rich culture and tradition that the city has. Next is to be a witness. We all know that Marawi City in Lanao del Sur is a predominantly Muslim area. Some of their sacred celebrations are recognized through the world, and Ramadan is a good example of it. So, my second tip is to be a witness. It is best if you witness this kind of events or occasion so that you can really experience or feel what is it like to be part of their culture and their tradition. Third B is to be an adventurer. Go mountaineering in Lanao del Sur. For many adventurers, it is a good destination to experience hiking and trekking. So, if you guys are like an adventure seeker kind of traveler, it is best for you to really visit the province of Lanao del Sur. Last is be a photographer. With the beautiful scenery and landscape of Lake Lanao, it is best if you captured it with your own hands. And that's all for the province of Lanao del Sur, or also called as the cradle of Muslim art. So now let's move on to the next province. Let's hear it from April. April?
Yes, thank you, Jean. Maraming salamat sa iyo. Ang aking tatalakay na lugar naman o probinsya ay ang bansang Sulu o probinsyang Sulu. Ang probinsyang Sulu ay kilala dahil ito ay delikado daw. Pero hindi alam ng karamihang mga Pilipino, meron itong tinatagong kagandahan, ang probinsyang Sulu, kung saan makikita natin ang ating karamihang mga kapatid na Muslim. Ang probinsyang Sulu ay kilala dahil ito daw ay delikado. Pero hindi nila alam ang kultura at ang kanilang tradisyon doon ay sobrang yaman. Hindi natin alam na ang mga tao doon ay mayroong kabaitan dahil ang mga tao doon ay kilala bilang matatapang. Kaya kaunti lamang ang mga turistang nagpupunta rito. Ito ang mga lugar na pwedeng puntahan sa Sulu. Katulad ng Masjid Tulay. Ito ang pinakamalaking mosque at pinakasikat sa mga turista doon. Kaso nga lang, hindi ganun kadali kumuha ng mga litrato dito. Dahil ang mga ating mga kapatid na Muslim ay nagdarasal dito. Kaya magbigay respeto tayo sa kanila. Sunod naman ang Haji Panglima Tahil. Kilala ang lugar nito dahil sa kanyang seaweed farms and stilt houses. Perpekto ito sa mga turista na gustong mag-relax at gustong makakita ng magandang tanawin. Ito naman ang mga travel tips ko kapag magpupunta kayo ng Sulu. Una, sana meron kayong kakilalang taga-Sulu o contact person. Dahil pwede siya ang mag-guide sa inyo sa Sulu at siya ang pwedeng makipag-communication sa mga tao doon. Dahil dapat meron kayong kasamang marunong sumalita ng kanilang lengguwahe. Pangalawa naman, ang masasabi ko sa inyo ay gumawa sana kayo ng listahan na inyong pupuntahan. Para kapag kayo ay nagpuntang Sulu, marami kayong mapupuntahan at hindi na ito hassle sa inyong lahat. At makaka-budget kayo at maayos nyo ang inyong mga schedules. Pangatlo naman, alamin nyo ang kanilang laws and culture. Katulad ng pagbisita natin sa ibang bansa dahil inaalam dapat ang laws and culture nila. Kung saan matutunan natin ang respeto at alamin din natin ang kanilang mga dress code. At respetuhin din natin ito. Proper etiquette should be observed dahil kailangan natin maging sensitibo sa kanila, sa ating mga kapatid na Muslim. Pang-apat naman, don't forget to pack lightly. Dahil ang mga guides natin or yung mga nagka-guide sa ating papuntang Sulu, baka balak nilang papuntahin tayo sa mga iba't ibang lugar kung saan pwedeng gumamit ng mga rolo. Siyempre, ayaw naman natin mahirapan sa pagta-travel natin kung saan mas maganda at hindi tayo mahirapan. Nagdiriwang din ang mga taga-Sulu gaya ng mga festival. At isa na rito ang Vinta Festival kung saan ang pinakakilalang festival sa kanilang lugar. Ang pagdiriwang ng Vinta Festival ay upang magbigay ng kapayapaan sa probinsyang Sulu. Ang salitang Vinta ay dating kinilalang Moro dance. Ang bawat kulay na ginamit sa paggawa ng Vinta ay may kahulugan. Alam niyo ba, ito ay nagre-representa ng kanilang kultura at kasaysayan ng Muslim. Muli, ako si April. Ang sunod naman ang magbabahagi ng kanyang paalam.
Tawi-tawi. Ano nga ba ang meron sa tawi-tawi? Unahin ko muna kung bakit siya tinawag na tawi-tawi. Kasi, ang tawi-tawi nakuha sa salitang Jawi or Hawi na ang ibig sabihin ay far. Yung mga prehistoric travelers kasi, inuulit-ulit nila yung salita. Yung Jawi-Jawi or Hawi-Hawi, naging tawi-tawi. Kaya parang di nagtagal, tinawag na itong tawi-tawi kasi ibig sabihin ng Jawi-Jawi, far away. Nung una, magkasama ang Sulu at ang tawi-tawi. Iisa lang sila. Pero ngayon kasi, bukod na probinsya na siya. And ano nga ba yung mga festival na sineselebrate sa tawi-tawi? Yung festival na sineselebrate sa tawi-tawi ay Kamahardikaan Festival. Sineselebrate ito tuwing September 23. Yung Kamahardikaan, ang ibig sabihin sa sinama term ay being honored or given the highest degree of respect. And under nun sa festival na yon, sinasama nila yung Seaweed Festival na tinatawag na agal-agal. Kaya siya tinawag na agal-agal kasi sa sinama term, ang agal-agal ay seaweed. Ano nga bang mga lugar ang maisasuggest ko sa pagbisita dyan sa Tawi-Tawi? Una is yung Budbongaw Peak. Yung Budbongaw Peak ay may sukat na 340 meters above sea. Kung mahilig ka mag-hiking or trekking, sinasuggest ko to, pero kasi religious religious place siya. Sacred mountain nga kung tawagin. Yung pangalawa is si Tangkay. Tinawag siyang Venice of the South. Sa pagkakaalam ko, ito ay market na parang mukha siyang Venice kasi as in river siya tapos may mga namamangka kaya parang pareho talaga sa Venice. Ang pangatlo naman ay Panampangan Island. Ang Panampangan Island is tinawag na floating island. May sukat siya na 3,128 meters. Tapos, yung tubig talaga sa Panampangan Island is nagre-reflect talaga sa kalangitan as in bulong-bulo siya and ang beach dito is white sand. Ang pang-apat is yung mosque. Yung mosque sa Tawi-Tawi, one of the oldest mosque or siya yung pinakakauna-unahang mosque na itinayo sa bansa. Lastly, ang panglima ay Sibuto Island. Good siya for outing kasi white sand siya doon tapos malapit siya sa Sabah, Malaysia. Tapos doon sinasabi na yung sunrise is magical kasi talagang kapag nasaksihan mo talaga doon yung sunrise, iba talaga kasi yung ganda ng sunrise sa Sibuto Island. And yung tips ko sa inyo is kapag may mga registration sa tourism office, wag nating kakalimutang mag-register kasi importante ito sa kanila. And also, i-follow natin yung rules and regulation dun sa place kasi nga so strict dun and more yung mga tao dun ay karamihang Muslim. So, kailangan din nating i-respect yung religion nila. Thank you.